Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I will discuss 15 MCQs on modern India, and this is going to be 7th practice set on this topic. So those who are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. The first question is, which among the following is not the work of Mahatma Gandhi? So the options are Yugantar, Hind Swaraj, Indian Opinion and Young India. So the correct answer is going to be Yugantar. It is associated with Aurobindo Ghosh. And remaining three, Hind Swaraj, Indian Opinion and Young India, all are associated with Mahatma Gandhi. Next question is, Anand Math is written by whom? Options are Deenbandhu Mitra, Michael Madhusudan Datta, Rabindranath Tagore and Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. So Anand Math is written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Next question is, Minute on Territorial Redistribution in India 1903 is associated with which lord? That is Viceroy or Governor General. Options are Lord Curzon, Minto, Wellesley and Harding II. So this one is associated with Lord Curzon. Next question is, the Assam territory was first separated from Bengal as on the northeast frontier in which year? So there was division of Assam and Bengal. So it was separated in which year? 1862, 1870, 74 and 1890. So it was separated in the year 1874. Actually, Assam was occupied by Britishers through Yandbu Treaty of 1826. During Anglo-Burmese War, Britishers have occupied Assam in 1824 and then a treaty was signed with the Burmese, and according to this treaty, Britain had power on Assam since 1826. So it became part of India, and it is very interesting because they crossed West Bengal and they entered the Assam territory in 1824 and finally got it in the year 1826. Next question is, with the partition of Bengal in 1905, there was creation of, options are a new province of Eastern Bengal, Assam, Bihar, both 1 and 2. So basically, there was creation of new province of Eastern Bengal as well as Assam. So the correct answer is going to be 4, that is both 1 and 2, and Lord Curzon is associated with this partition, and this partition was not for any welfare purpose, it was completely with the administrative purpose and to reduce the rise of Bengali nationalism. So they divided it in such a way that one region started to have Muslim majority and other region started to have Muslim minority, and they were doing all these for Muslims and Hindu things just to invoke communalism between these two groups so that they can divide and rule. So that was the main agenda behind this. Next question is, who among the following gave an alternate ideological discourse of manliness? Just notice here, we are talking about manliness, discourse of manliness, by fusing Western concept of masculinity and Brahmanical tradition of spirituality. So two things, one is Western concept of masculinity and other is spirituality, that is Indian thing. It was fused and it gave a new ideological discourse, and as a result we will see lots of gymnasiums started opening in Bengal, lots of akharas, because they started asserting themselves physically. So the options are Swami Dayanand, Vivekanand, Aurobindo Ghosh, Lala Lajpat Rai. So it was Swami Dayanand who gave this alternate ideological discourse. Next question is, the British officer Rand was killed by whom? Options are Chapekar brothers, Syed brothers, Faizi brothers, Biswas brothers. So he was killed by Chapekar brothers, and they also killed by mistake Ayest too. And who was Rand? Why they killed him? Rand was appointed as a special plague commissioner. Actually, Bengal at the time was affected by plague, but this man mishandled it, and then Chapekar brothers were very angry with his action and they tried to kill him. They killed him, but they also killed Ayest. And later Chapekar brothers were also executed by the Britishers. Next question is, Anushilin Samiti was established in which year? Options are 1902, 1904, 1905 and 1908. So it was established in the year 1902, and this Samiti is very important in Bengal history, in Indian history, because this Samiti has given birth to revolutionary terrorism in Bengal. From here we start to have revolutionary figures like Chapekar brothers who were in violence, or Khudiram Bose, then we have Bhagat Singh. So all this started from this Anushilin Samiti of 1902. And one more thing, this Samiti drew their ideological inspiration from Dayanand Saraswati. Next question is, in the Congress session of 1907 in Surat, extremists nominated whom? Options are Bipin Chandrapal, Aurobindo Ghosh, Lala Lajpat Rai and Tilak. So they have basically nominated Lala Lajpat Rai, but this man denied the nomination. So there was no contest of election between the two groups, moderate and extremist, for the post of president of INC. Next question is, who among the following wanted a reconciliation between the moderates and extremists? So the options are Bipin Chandrapal, Aurobindo Ghosh, Lala Lajpat Rai and Tilak. Actually these two people, Lajpat Rai as well as Tilak, they wanted that there should be a reconciliation between two factions, because if there are factions then they are weak and they can't tackle the powerful British rule. Okay, let's understand something about this thing about moderate and extremist. Ajit Singh wasn't in favor of any compromise. So he was not in favor of any compromise. He doesn't want any kind of reconciliation between two groups. Same goes with Firoz Shah Mehta. He was so determined that he wanted to purge all the extremist leaders from the INC, and he is very important figure in the establishment of INC as well. Next is Surendranath Banerjee. He also tried to do, but he failed. So the next question is, the Congress president chosen in the 1907 Surat session was? Who was chosen? Options are Bipin Chandrapal, Ras Bihari Bose, Lala Lajpat Rai and Tilak. So it was Ras Bihari Bose who was chosen for the 1907 Surat session, and this Surat session is very important because of the split of INC into two, moderates as well as extremists. Next question is, correct statement is or odd. We have to identify a correct statement. Options are, at Muzaffarnagar, an attempt on the life of Kingsford was made. Yes, he was a magistrate. An attempt on his life was made. The attempt was made by Khudiram Bose and Praful Chakki. Yes, true. Khudiram Bose was executed and Praful Chakki shot himself. Yeah, this is also true. Aurobindo Ghosh was sentenced to death. No, he wasn't. He was just acquitted. And Aurobindo Ghosh was represented by C.R. Das as his advocate. Next question is, the Congress is split into moderates and extremists in. Options are the Lahore session of 1900, Surat session of 1907, Belgaum session of 1924 and Meerut session of 1946. So the split took place in the Surat session of 1907, and this Belgaum session is important because Mahatma Gandhi presided this session, and Meerut session of 1946 was the last session in pre-independence India. Next question is, the first Indian member of the Viceroy's Executive Council. Very important that finally an Indian got to be a member of Viceroy Executive Council and appointed as a law member. Options are Surendranath Banerjee, Firoz Shah Mehta, Satyendra P. Sinha and C.R. Das. So it was Satyendra P. Sinha who was appointed as a law member, as well as he is the only Indian to be governor of any province in the entire British rule. Next question is, Indians were given membership to the Imperial Legislative Council for the first time through. Options are Charter Act 1833, Government of India Act 1858, Model Amendment Reform 1909 and the Government of India Act 1935. So it was basically done with the Model Into Reform of 1909. It is also known as Indian Council Act 1909. So guys, this was for today. If you like this video, then please like it, share it and subscribe to the channel. You can join us on Telegram and follow us on Instagram. All the links are given in the description box below. Thank you.